Hey everyone, it's Ruben from Castillo Tech again. I'm going to show you guys how to put back together iPod 4G. Last video I showed you how to take it apart, swap it out, the LCD digitizer. This time I'll show you guys how to put it back. I know a lot of people already know how to put it back. Some people don't. They've been asking me how we put it back in there correctly, so I'm going to show you guys how. First thing is, when you order the LCD digitizer, usually you get this part here and something like this, double-sided 3M tape. Take off the piece here, put it along like I showed you guys in the last video, and with this extra part I cut these out into blocks that I use to put here, here, and up here, just to reinforce it. Also use it to put back this piece here. This is what holds the top of the digitizer in place, and these two hold the bottom of it more securely than just the tape that goes around. So I'm cutting out the little circle here so we can put it back in there. So a little hole right there for the camera, or for the not the camera, that's for the light sensor. Alright, so take that off. Oh, it's still there. Gotta take this piece off. It's really strong double-sided tape, so you're gonna have to get it off completely. Hold on a second, guys. Alright, so got the piece out. Gonna put it back on here. Easiest way is to turn it this way. That way you can see the hole. What you're trying to do is line up this hole with that one on there. I don't know if you guys could see it, but there's a little hole right there you want to line it up with. Once you get it where it's supposed to be, just press down on it firmly. Not too hard, you don't want to crack the top of the digitizer, but enough to get it stuck on there. That feels pretty good. Alright, turn it around. We're going to take off the back of the tape here. Here. Up here as well. And finally all around. We're just going to peel it off. Now we're going to connect the LCD back in here. It pops out whenever you flip it over. That little popping sound, that means it's in there correctly. And what you do is you line up the top here. That little metal bracket we put in there has 3 little prongs that's going to go under the plastic of the iPod. And that's just going to hold it in place. So line it up at the top. Once it's lined up, go ahead and drop it down and press on it. Press and hold it firmly for a little bit. Get the glue. Stick on both sides. Slide down. And then finally the bottom. Oh, this is perfect. If you guys get this widescreen like this, all you have to do is hold the power and the home button down, and it'll restart it, and when it restarts you'll see the Apple logo. But I gotta go ahead and put these clamps on it before. Well, I want to put it on there so the glue, when it sets, it has a tighter hold. So put the napkin, I use a shop towel, and you're gonna get these clamps right here. Just put it over the corners where your tape was. You don't want to press too tight, you don't want too much pressure on it, because you can break the digitizer, or put too much pressure on the LCD and you'll have spots on it, and that's not good either. So give it a few pulls on it, and just enough for it to hold it. You're not trying to put a lot of pressure on it. And what it looks like at the bottom, just in the corner. Let me fix this one a little bit. Alright, so we're going to leave it like this. I like to do it overnight. Sometimes customers come and pick it up the same day, so minimum half an hour to an hour, but it's better if you leave it overnight. So we'll go ahead and put this to the side and wait for it to bond completely, and come back and show you guys how to reset it to see the actual Apple logo and see it boot up. Hey guys, so as you can see, the clamps are off. Did leave some dents in here. It's been about an hour. I'll go ahead and show you guys what you want to do to get rid of the white screen if you get it after you replace LCD and digitizer. Is hold the home button and the power button at the same time. As you can see, the clamps did a good job putting it back together without leaving any gaps or having it stick out too much. So we'll hold down both of them, and it'll restart and show you the Apple logo. So go ahead and wait for it to boot up. And there we have it. We're back. Alright, so hope that helps you guys out. If you have any questions, you guys can email me or leave me questions there at the bottom. Thanks.